Hey, howdy, kids. There's the Acura, the one that came across Canada with us. And right behind me here, this is our new vehicle. Right here, I don't know whether you can see it or not. That's our new vehicle. That's the new vehicle that God has blessed us with. It's a Chevy. I'm driving a Chevy, believe it or not, and it's automatic, it's 6-cylinder, and I'm a soccer mom. Well, maybe not a soccer mom, but it's a soccer van, nevertheless. But it's more like a truck. Handles pretty good. Here, I'm gonna fire it up. All right, there we go, and I'm gonna put you guys down there. So you get to look at me up here. Because I got to put my seatbelt on. Because you never drive without your seatbelt on. Doesn't pay to drive without a seatbelt on. So, I try and figure out a way. I think I'm going to stop at the dollar store. And I'm going to try and get one of these mounts. So I can have the camera mounted. So I can do my Hogman moments. I mean, I generally don't take my eyes off the road, and I lean my hand with the camera on the gear shift. But you know what? If I got caught, I'd probably get charged with distracted driving. So I'm on my way right now to the dollar store, and I'm going to get me one of them harnesses that suck up against the glass, so I can put up a harness, so I don't have to hold the camera. So today I've got my cut on. I'm feeling the need to wear my cut. You know, I don't know what it is. I get that once in a while. You know what? Maybe people need to see and know who the friggin' hell I am, because there's so many negative people in this world, and they walk all over everybody. You know, they really do. And there's always a tough guy that it thrives on people that are weaker and don't have any challenge in them, and they're frail or have disabilities, or you know what? There's too many bullies in the world. So warning for you bullies out there: don't let your boss write checks your body can't cash. You know, because one day there'll be a bishop, maybe not a bishop like me, but somebody that'll come along and you'll write that check and they'll punch that ticket. You know. I don't believe that anybody should be dealing with people just being nasty. You know, I was just talking to Christopher Emond, a very dear friend of mine, and we were talking about Squirt and talking about the life that we left behind. You know, and there's a reason why we left that behind, and some of us can come with us, and some of us stay and struggle, you know. God bless you, Squirt. I'm gonna miss you. I haven't talked to him in many years, but the last time I saw him, I went right into his house and he wrapped his arms around me, and I told him I loved him, and you know, and that's what's important. You know, I was saying to Mike Karen this morning, I said, you know what, as much as it hurts me and it makes me cry to keep on losing all these people, you know what, the memory that I have and the fact that I played a positive role model in their lives makes a difference for me, and makes it a little bit easier to bear, because you know, Squirt, I got close with Squirt on many occasions as he came into my center and was sitting across from me in the office, and I've been in his home, and I've broken bread with Squirt, and I've talked about troubles, and I've talked about all kinds of things. I've talked about many different things with him, you know, and it's a sad day. It's a sad day, and what's even sadder is here I am in Alberta, and I can't get back there to say goodbye. But I know people like Mike Karen and Tisha, and Iman, and Jennifer, and a bunch else. You can. It's just the body. It's just the flesh. The spirit is gone on. But I'll tell you, Chris, if you go into a restaurant today before you go and see Mike, if you go to Mike's funeral and he's got a coffin there, I want you to stop at the corner store or wherever, a little restaurant. I want you to grab a package of saltine crackers or a couple of packs of Melba Toast. Because one day I remember Mike didn't have any food and I bumped into him, and all I had on me was a couple of packs of Melba Toast and a pack of saltines crackers. So if you can, if you go there, man, take me a pack of saltines, just a single pack, 2 crackers, and a couple of Melba Toast, man, and you leave them for him for his journey, man, from Hogman. And you wrap your arms around his mom, Linda, and say, I'm truly sorry. I love her, and I miss her, and she was good people and always a good friend. Always a good friend, and you know what? I spent many nights talking to Linda as friends. I mean, a lot of you know that me and Linda dated many years ago. It wasn't very long. It was just 3 or 4 weeks. And you know what? We realized that, we're really good friends. We're really good friends. We're great friends, as much as I haven't talked to her in so long, but I mean, we were better off as friends. And you know what? Squirt respected that too. Anyways, peeps, I'm just going to go get a coffee because you can't have coffee with the bishop unless he's got a coffee. Anyways, much love and respect. And you just had almost coffee with the bishop.